Brunson, Hart, and DiVincenzo. What a remarkable reunion it was for those three players. But to not only be together, it was about the success that they shared in the Big Apple. They all won in 2016, that collegiate championship, and carrying that hard-nosed approach to the Knicks has been big in terms of paying dividends.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Shay's checked in for the Monster. The franchise comes in for the Prophet. The franchise is checked in for Jay. And Lights Out subbed in for the franchise. Knicks trail by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the first quarter. The Magic have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Shea passes to Lights Out. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Achua. Back to McBride. He gets that one.
Miles McBride.
McBride's got 5 points so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The franchise passes to Shea. Here's the franchise. Passes it to the franchise. So the wing on the left. Kicks it out to Shea. 4 on the shot clock. The 3. On the pass to the franchise. Here's the franchise. Defended by Hart. Shea passes to Lights Out. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 6.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Got a hand on it. Lets it go with the 3. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Knicks trail by 12. And here's Carter. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. Lights Out passes to Insanity. Right wing.
Orlando foul. Number 6. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Achua. And they recover it. And so it's the Orlando Magic up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Evan Sharp from beyond the arc putting on a terrific 3-point shooting.
12.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. The wing pair for him. DiVincenzo and Bridges. Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Here's DiVincenzo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Shay's checked in for the Magic. The franchise comes in for Insanity. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Brunson. No good from outside. Magic leading by 15. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. As always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. The franchise passes to the prop. Lights out. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
New York calls timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
You look at the monster. He's definitely got a shot of making it to the top 4 slots this year. We'll just have to see if he ends up moving up.
Listen, I know this guy is hoping he gets the opportunity to be a part of it this year, and it would be a huge disappointment for him if he's not able to showcase some of those phenomenal dunking skills.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
6 on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Here's the franchise, and again, it's the Magic from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Got that one up quick. DiVincenzo's got 10 points.
DiVincenzo saying, I got that too.
Here's Jay. To the right side. Out to the right wing. Out to the right wing. Pass to Lights out. Here's the franchise. They get it back. Out to the wing. Puts up a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. The franchise has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Orlando. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
Well, the handles lost a defender, and the rest was all Jalen.
Here's the franchise. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 8.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, a force in the paint.
The franchise passes to Lights out. Here's Jay. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taking 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
New York's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter. What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
New York calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Insanity is checked in for lights out. And a new group in for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Randall. Carter, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now, here's Hart. Not a lot of room. Passes it to DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. That one, no good. Orlando's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. It's tipped and stolen by DiVincenzo. And Carter has it in the corner. Sinks the triple.
Vince Carter. Carter's
got himself on the board with 3 there.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Insanity, the pass to the franchise. Over to the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Second chance shot. Here's the monster. The pass to Insanity. Shot clock at 5. Here's the monster. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk. Like that in a game. New York's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Achua. Now DiVincenzo. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Jay. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Pass to the franchise. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. The franchise has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's the Orlando Magic finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Alongside Coach Thibodeau. Tibbs, some stuff to clean up. What will the points of emphasis be going into the second half?
Better defense. We keep allowing them to get second shots, defensive transition, not challenging their shots properly. So if we don't play defense, we can't win.
And we'll see if your guys can stick to the script better in the second half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Things were going Orlando's way from the beginning. You could see the daggers in their eyes as they went on a 10-4 run to start things off.